Alright, radio fans, today we're diving into a feature that sounds fancy but is actually pretty straightforward once you get it. Menu 34, Hopping RX on the Tidradio TD-H3. So what does hopping RX even mean? RX stands for receive, and hopping refers to how the radio scans across frequencies or channels when you're listening. Essentially, when you enable hopping RX, your radio is set to jump across multiple frequencies during scanning instead of locking itself into a single one. Basically, you're scanning. Let's break it down. Normally, if you're just monitoring one frequency, your radio listens there and nowhere else. But with hopping RX turned on, when you run a scan or have multiple memory channels saved, the radio can cycle across those stored frequencies looking for activity. That's what we mean by hopping. It's constantly checking, constantly moving. Basically, it's a fancy way of saying it's scanning certain frequencies. So why does this matter? Imagine you're at a big event, maybe a fair, a public service event, or even just monitoring repeaters in your city. You don't want to miss a transmission just because your radio is sitting idle on the wrong frequency. Hopping RX makes it so that you're covering more ground, more ears, more opportunities to catch that chatter and talk with a random man in his basement. Boy, does that sound like a lot of fun. Now, of course, there's trade-offs. The more your radio hops, the less time it spends parked on a single frequency. That means if you're trying to listen for a super short transmission, you might miss it while your radio is checking another channel. So if you're in a situation where you really need to focus on one specific frequency, you'll probably want hopping RX turned off. Let's do this together real quick. We'll hit menu 34. Hopping RX, you can see, is turned off. Hope you can see that. We'll hit menu again, go up. Now it's on, and I'm going to go back to off, leave it at off, hit menu one more time to lock it in, and we're set. Think of it like fishing. With hopping RX off, you've got one line in the water, a focused target. With it on, you've got multiple lines spread out, covering more area, but maybe not catching everything right away. Here's a pro tip: if you're monitoring repeaters or want to keep tabs on several different channels, turn hopping RX on. But if you're in a mission critical scenario and you need to catch every single word from a specific frequency, turn it off and stay locked in. So that's menu 34 in a nutshell. It's not flashy, but if you know when to use it, hopping RX can make your TD-H3 way more effective as a scanning and monitoring tool. Thanks for watching, and if you got anything from this free educational video, please like and subscribe to help me grow the channel. And if you choose to pick up one of these TD-H3s or a Baofeng UV5R, please use one of the affiliate links in the description. It helps my channel grow, and I'm trying to get a little bigger. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.